I didn't even realize I was doing that when I made her, but they are like freakishly similar looking to each other. Hello my little cheeky bums, and as you can probably tell already, what's that? I don't have my headphones on. What could this possibly mean? What it actually means is we are doing a Sims related video today, but we don't need the in-game volume, we don't need the beautiful music. I'm probably still gonna play you beautiful music just because the music of The Sims is absolutely incredible and you guys all deserve to hear it. But today we're gonna be doing something Sim related but slightly different. So if you followed me on Twitter and you were kind of around my profile a couple of nights ago, you probably know what this is gonna be because it's a game I was playing with you guys on Twitter and it is an absolute bunch of fun. So there I was a couple of nights ago on Twitter, browsing around, having no idea of the amazingness that was about to happen. I was enjoying Ali pulling this silly little picture, enjoying pictures of the animals, basically just having a good old whale of a time, but with no idea what amazingness I was about to stumble upon. And then, Caitlin here, Buggy Buddies, actually sent me this, which was some real life characters in The Sims. How can I not read anything? Some characters in The Sims reimagined in real life, and guys, they are amazing. So these are the ones that Caitlin has made. She has Anthony, Kira, and Carrie. She has Noelle, Asher, Connor, Charlie, and Macy. We've got Luna, we've got Ryder, we've got Jake, and we've got Faithykins. Can I full screen this? Even better. And we've got Lilith, and then of course we've got Abel, and they were absolutely amazing. I instantly retweeted her and said, fun game, because this is an absolute bunch of fun. I've tweeted loads of suggestions back since then. You guys have been tweeting suggestions too. There's basically been a whole bunch of amazing suggestions, so I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I've been suggesting, that you've been suggesting, so that we can kind of work out what my Sims would look like if you had a real world example of them, or who you think that they look like in real life. The fun thing is, none of my Sims are like at all based on real life people, except from the original Clare and Ali. Like, I don't really think of any real life celebrities or like other YouTubers, other like Instagram famous people, like nothing like that. I don't really think of them when I make my Sims, and I've never thought about who my Sims actually look like in real life. It sounds so stupid because Sims, they look like people, so you would assume that I would have thought at some point like, who is the real life person that they look like? But weirdly enough, I just never have, which is why I loved this game so much, because it was like the first time I've ever done anything like this. So guys, let's delve into the beautiful world of beautiful Sims, beautiful real life versions. So I'm gonna start off with some of the replies that I sent Caitlin after she sent this original tweet to me, because there was a few of them that I didn't think were like exactly the way I expected them, so I sent some of my suggestions back. So the one that I started off with is, I didn't think her Asher was the way that I pictured Asher. I pictured Asher looking like, is it Charlie Hunnam? I think it's Charlie Hunnam. Let me just check. Yes, you guys, so it is Charlie Hunnam. He played the main guy in Sons of Anarchy, whose name I completely can't remember. I literally can't remember, but he's got the kind of face that I imagined Asher having. But Asher doesn't have facial hair, he doesn't wear a beard. So imagine that, but without the facial hair. That is the way that I personally expected Asher to look. So that was the first one I had to set straight. And then there was no suggestions for Jamie Street, but I knew. You know the song Sweater Weather? This is like how muddled my brain is. Is it The Neighborhood? It's The Neighborhood. Okay, so I totally pictured Jamie Street looking like the lead singer from The Neighborhood, who was called Jesse Rutherford. So I had to find the picture that I think looked the most similar. A lot of it is the tattoos and stuff, but that's kind of the way I pictured Jamie, so I thought he was pretty perfect for that. And then Ryder Roo, like I love all of these suggestions, but some of you guys agreed that although Ryder's hair and like his glasses and his clothes are like absolutely, like they're really good. Their hair color's wrong, but that generalness is right. But the actual essence of little Ryder Roo wasn't in there, so I found this one that it's a bit younger than our Ryder now, and the hair's a little bit shorter, but there was just something like so cuddly and sweet about him that I'm like, he's reminding me a lot of little Ryder Roo, so he was my suggestion for Ryder. Can you tell how much fun I had with this game? Like, Ellie was like, I'm gonna go upstairs and work through another 40 minutes. This was like at 10 p.m. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go and do a little bit of work as well. No, I'm gonna go play a Twitter game with you guys because it's really fun. So then for Abel, I put this guy. So the reason I know who this guy is because I like to follow from afar the Accorto, which is the A Court of Thorns and Roses fandom. And this guy here is the guy that people always like picture when they picture Rysand. This is why I say Rise instead of Reese, because he's called Ryson, not Reesand. Maybe he's called Reesand. Maybe I've been saying this wrong all along. So he's called Tony Mafud, and people always picture him when it comes to Ryson. But for me, I kind of pictured him for Abel. Like he's giving me very Abel-y sort of vibes, so I'm like, he is my Abel. But of course the eyes are totally wrong, so let's see what we can do about the eyes right now while I'm here with you guys, while I have your attention. Let's see if we can sort his eyes out. If we are gonna make like my Sim series into a film or a TV series, it's starting to get a little bit expensive, isn't it, you guys? Okay, so I've got most of like his little eyes there. Let's see if we can make them look super pink, because they've all got like the Max Rooney sort of pinky eyes, don't they? It makes me realize how funny those eyes actually look in real life. Like, they do look pretty strange, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm looking at it and the eyes are super pink. They are insanely pink. It does kind of make you realize how eyes that look sort of somehow normal in game look very strange in real life. But there you go, guys. Abel in real life. I don't know, the pink eyes might be like a little bit too much, but that is the way that he looks. So then I found this super cutesy girl here for a young Jessie. What I always look for in young Jessie is of course like the thick brows. And when I think of older Jessie, I think of brown hair, but when I think of younger Jessie, I definitely think of pink hair. So this was my pick for a young Jessie Bobs. And then I found this image for the twins, Emily and Emma. I pictured this one being Emily and this one being Emma. The Emily one is still a little bit too tomboyish to me, but there's just something about their hair and faces that's just like absolute perfect little twinalerinos when they were children. And then I've got this one for Hunter. His hair is a little bit short, but otherwise I'm getting pretty strong Hunter vibes from him there. And then basically, is it Amy Lee from Evanescence? I think it's Amy Lee. Literally is absolute pure Roxy, like a pure Roxy. There is our Roxaroo and there is Amy Lee. Like I didn't even realize I was doing that when I made her, but they are like freakishly similar looking to each other, but I sort of adore them for that. And then one of you guys shared this picture for Akira, and I was like, I'm trying to picture who I think of Akira, and I actually think I pictured like, what K-pop artist? And then J Park came up and I'm like, he is like literally, that is how I imagine Akira. I have to show you more pictures of him just so you guys can agree. Like, look at this guy. He is literally absolute pure Akira, you guys. I feel like he's got like the fashion and like the attitude and the hair and the makeup. He's just pretty Akira to me. But of course, Akira isn't my character, he is Deli's character, so you'd have to ask her how much vibes of J Park she's getting from Akira, or if she's going down a different route. Because he looks a little bit similar to my kind of imagining of Akira and not necessarily her. I think that was the last one I tweeted. However, there is a lot of replies on the original one that I just have to show you guys. So Caitlin here has shared a version that could potentially be Erica. I think her eyes are a little bit Erica-esque. It's not quite right, but I'm definitely getting Erica vibes from her, so good shout. This one is literally perfect. This is Chase and Willow. Like, look at this little, the right picture especially is like pure Willow. Also, I want to get this outfit for Willow because it's absolutely adorable. And then look at little Chase with his long blonde hair, the one you guys all hate so much. Look how cute it looks in real life. I'm actually like, I'm in love with that child. He's beautiful. So Edith here found what I can only say is absolute perfect hair for Lilith when she had the pink hair. All it needs is the little plaits in it, but other than that, literally Lilith hair right there. And then I think face-wise, this is also a very, very good Lilith. This is shared by Caitlin. I have seen another picture you guys have tweeted with an even better face-wise Lilith, so I'm gonna have to find that to show you guys. So Edith here also tweeted this for Max. I believe this is the actor who plays Superman. I think it is Superman. Is it Superman? Yeah, Superman. It is pretty similar looking, but for me, Max needs to have slightly more like Latino vibes to him. He isn't quite right. I'm trying to find like a good max for you guys. This is pretty good. This is pretty good right here. Who's this guy? Ignacio said Cericcio. He's a pretty good max. He's definitely a pretty good max. Oh wow, who is this guy? This guy is super max. Super max. Okay, yeah, I think we have found max, you guys. This guy's giving me very, very strong max vibes right now. However, Max, why are you with Lindsay Lohan? You're meant to be with Emma. What are you doing there, friendo? Okay, guys, we've 100% found Max. This is definitely Max. He's giving me the exact Max Rooney vibes. Okay, we're doing good here. We're blasting through the cast. Okay, so we had quite a few Faiths as well. So this is a rendition of Faith. She actually looks a little bit like the girl from Game of Thrones. And then Zoe here has Indigo and Violet as teenagers. I actually love that because it does look just like them. And Indy tends to wear her hair in a ponytail. Violet wears her hair down. So, you know, it's very close. Oh my gosh, so many of you guys suggested Carrie as well. I love all the Carrie suggestions because all of them are just beautiful, like absolute goddesses. So here is one. We've actually got, I think this is Willow Smith for a potential Carrie as well. But just like her chill attitude and her hair is very, very Carrie vibes for me right there. We have Emily here from Taylor. She has the eyebrows are the wrong color, but other than that, definitely getting some pretty strong Emily vibes from her. She's got the same kind of eyes as Emily. Another Jamie Street in real life. I don't know who that is. I can't tell. But again, very Jamie Street vibes right there. Another go at trying for Erica. The thing about Erica is she has a slight kind of Eastern Asian appearance. I think that is, I'd say she's like half Eastern Asian and half Caucasian. That's the vibe I get from Erica. So it would need to match that a little bit more closely. And then we have a fierce looking Salma here from Vilti. The hair is definitely on point and the sass is there for Salma too. Oh my gosh, I could go through these all day. They're so fun. It's a bad hair day for Faith and the twins. I love that. That's from Zoe. And then Emma says this would be me and Ali if we ever moved to America. My lips would get so big. Mine are like little teeny little, they're not even like, I was gonna say slug lips, but slugs are kind of big. Mine are like worms. This is good. This is good. This is Ashley by Maria sent this over. I am definitely getting, I feel like this was like teenager Ashley vibes, like right before she met Abel, she like cut her hair out short, but she still definitely has very, very strong Ashley Rooney vibes right there. I think Ashley actually has tunnels too. And then this one, I thought the shape of her face and the size of her lips and her eyes and her eyebrows, like she is actually Lilith. Like that is Lilith's face right there. But look, she's got a very small chin and quite like a rounded, wider face. Like it's pretty close, you guys. That's really good. Salma vibes here, but I don't want to put Lindsay Lohan and Salma into the same basket, so I'm gonna say no. However, Rihanna, Salma, I can kind of see it, you know. I actually can kind of see it. I feel like Salma has, oh no, Salma's got red eyes and red hair, but still, she's definitely had a hair similar to that before. Another suggestion for Abel here, the hair color's brown, so no. Little Violet, oh my gosh, I can so see that because the eye shape is actually identical. I love those eyebrows as well. I wish I could have those in the game. That's from Lee. Very good for Violet there, Lee. I hope I'm not boring you guys. Like this stuff I find so fun. I could do this all day. So someone recommended Cole Sprouse as Abel. I had no idea who that was. However, I think we might have an even more Abel-y contender for Abel. Let me just Google this guy. Look, this guy definitely has pretty strong Abel vibes, you guys. Because he can be all smoky, but he can also be all sweet. Like, he is super, super. Like, look at this. This is Abel's face right here. Abel. He's smoking in far too many of his pictures. You need to cut that out, Cole. Smoking is not sexy. Abel. Cole, I kind of feel like you're stealing, oh, what? Cole, is this the kid from, no way. Is this the kid from Scrubs? Get out. No, it's not Scrubs. It's Ross's son. Oh my gosh, it's Ben. As if that is Ben. Whoa. I actually can't believe that's Ben. Ben got really attractive. Well done, Ross and Carol. Well done. Impressed. I have to send that to Ali because I'm actually shocked. He's never in a million years going to guess who that is. Oh my gosh. He's also in Riverdale, which you guys keep telling me to watch, so I will need to watch that. Okay, I'm getting towards the end, I promise. But we also have Kylie here. This is by Two Bored Girls. Kylie, which I think is probably a very good Kylie. I actually think she's much more beautiful than Kylie, and her skin is ridiculous, but still. And then another amazing Salma. This woman I actually think could be closer to Salma. I know the red isn't all the way to the top, but she has the sass and she has the beautiful face. She could definitely be a Salma Rudy, you guys. Oh my god, I found more to show you. So we've got Kira when this is Kira. Kira when she had her white hair. This is from I Love Clare Siobhan and Ava Rock too. Oh, thank you. Very, very good Kira right there. Literally, I think this will always be Carrie because I think Carrie's hair is modeled on this actress's hair. So like, it's perfect. This literally is Carrie. We've got Charlie Rose's hair here. Not necessarily the looks, but the actual hair is pretty perfect right there. Another version of young Jessie. It's the thick brows. As soon as you put in the thick brows, it's like Jessie Bob Areno right there. Young Jessie is probably one of my favorite teenagers ever. Another Violet and Indy. They're such little angels, aren't they? And then someone said, oh my gosh, these two look like Claire and Ali. Wow, like the similarity, mate, is just ridiculous. Oh wow, okay, you guys also sent this for Asher. This is from Jen. Very, very Asher. He's just got that very clean, safe, pretty look, I would say. Sorry, I know this is just like a little bit of a mishmash, like there's no order to this, but this is just the way I'm doing it. Oh my gosh, another perfect Faith from Haley. Like her eyes are very faithy, like I love her hair. Good faithy vibes right there. There's someone is saying Andy Bearsack as Abel. Am I saying that right? Bearsack? Perfect if Abel has tattoos. Abel actually, how have I not tattooed up Abel? What even is this? But I can definitely see a little bit of that in him. Look, a little evil. You little cutie pie. Although, don't you think looking at Sims after looking at real people for so long makes you really aware that they're Sims? And what are we doing? Okay, someone said, I always thought Jessie Page looked a lot like Lily Bear, specifically with her pink and blonde hair. I can definitely see that, but I'm gonna have to look a little bit more about who this is. Ah, she's another YouTube channel, okay. Oh, she's super pretty and she dyes her hair loads of different colors as well. I'm almost getting a little bit of a Jessie vibe from her, but I do think her face is a little bit more Lily Bear. And then we've got Jamie Street here from Andrea and also a young Taylor. Oh my gosh, his eyes are the wrong color. Whoever this guy is very much a perfect Taylor. I bet there's loads of people that are really obvious that I'm just like mistaking or not knowing who they are, that you guys are just like, what is wrong with you, Claire? So it's like, I just found young Claire, look how similar. Another awesome Faith as well. I love the red hair and freckles look. I just think it's beautiful. Actually, I think this is probably my favorite Carrie. When I first looked at this picture, I thought she was pregnant, but it's actually just her handies, like on her tum-tum there. So guys, that is our Sims in real life. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think of all the ones that we included in this video, whether you like the suggestions I suggested, whether you like the suggestions that some other people suggested, which ones you think look most similar to the way you imagine them, and if there's any that we didn't include there that you guys think we should have included, then maybe tweet me them and maybe we'll do another one of these videos with your suggestions to find out, because that's not the whole of the cast there at all. There's so many more we need to include. Like we need to include Anthony, we need to include, how am I this bad at remembering my Sims? I'd like a few more suggestions for Macy, maybe for a new character Ruby, some more for Erica. What about like James? We didn't do James. What about Ali? I know you're just gonna send pictures of real life Ali now. We've got Herv the Swerve. Where is he? Where's Seji? Some more Jakey Pies, maybe a Caden. There's a lot of places we can go here. There's a lot of potential for new characters, and I personally find this game an absolute ton of fun. And I hope you guys do as well. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a little cheeky thumbs up. More suggestions in the comments and on Twitter. Send me pictures and maybe we'll do another one of these videos when I get back from E3. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. If I